Welcome water signs. This is for the Cancers, the Scorpios, and the Pisces. And once again, I'll make the announcement that if you want a private reading, the link is in my bio. My spiritual healing boxes will be available soon. Hi, Lori. And if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell, so if I go live or I do readings, they're there at youtube.com/TheRealFlorianakaya. The healing boxes will be available soon. I will be selling crystals soon because these are my energy and I want love and light to go to everyone's homes. And this is for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I always do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, always I have to put in that if you feel these messages resonate with you, don't pay attention to the signs. Just listen to the message, take it, and walk away with it. Okay? Take what resonates. Whatever doesn't is not for you. Remember, I'm channeling for a lot of different people here, so the messages can go back and forth, left and right. So hopefully I get a message to everyone here. So let's do for the Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here, okay? We got the Akashic Records deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, the Tarot, and the Starseed deck, okay? So let's see what's coming towards our beautiful Cancers here, okay? I'm being told for the water signs to see what's coming towards you. So maybe you already know what's happening and you want to know what's coming towards you. And we'll see why whatever isn't working out for you isn't. Just see here and what you need to work on, okay? Again. I mean, I will always say this to everybody. Meditation is very important. Meditation is very important. You need to take your time with something here. Rushing through things, okay? Cancers, you are rushing through things, meaning that you're wanting things to happen in a fast motion here, okay? But they're wanting you to surrender to the sweetness. You've gotten this card a lot of times, Cancer. You get this card a lot. Okay, see the TikTok sign? You're like looking up and waiting. Like, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Take it easy. Breathe. Meditate, okay? Take your time, okay? Connect. There's commitment here, so you could be committed to someone or there's something that you need to commit to. And I'm feeling strong like you need to commit to some type of learning here, like, higher learning or whatever. And I'm getting spiritual for somebody, okay? Maybe you even need to take class for something, I don't know. But there's something up in the air that you're not sure what's going to happen here with you, Cancer. You're kind of like wondering, is this going to happen for me? I'm feeling pressure here, so like a little bit of like tension going on here that you need to release, okay? So working on breathing will be good for you here, and I wanted to let the Cancers know what would be good for you to get to the next one. There's Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So really just seeing the sweet side of life here, and stop thinking that you're running out of time for something. You're not running out of time. Time is an illusion, okay? We only deal with time. This is the only fucking planet where we deal with time. The other planets are laughing at us like, these motherfuckers are still on time. Damn, that shit was like 10 billion years ago. They still doing time. When they gonna stop doing that? Nothing is running out of, like, you're not running out of time, okay? Like, just like the what do you call these things? The air balloons, just like the air balloon, like it just goes up and it floats through the air. Nobody's scared on the air balloons talking about what if the fire runs out? What if, worrying about these things. And I got two different decks, and look at that, two balloons. Do you see that? Like the time, look at that. Like, that's pretty insane that there is actually a freaking whole ass air balloon carrying up the time, and there's a fucking air balloon on the whole nother deck. That's crazy. So to me, that's like air, pressure, putting yourself under pressure here. Like, right? You think about a balloon, you blow up the balloon, and if it gets blown up too much, it pops, right? So not putting pressure on yourself. Is that amazing or what? Like, this is why you got to look at everything. This is why I tell everyone, when you feel signs and synchronicities, when you see numbers, when you see these plants or animals all the time, or these colors, look them up. Look up the spiritual meaning, because you are being guided constantly 24/7. I know so many people, Misha, Lori, all of them, they tell me all the time, the angel squad, oh, today I saw a cloud that looked like the number 7, or today a hawk passed by me, or today I saw a squirrel. Listen, you could think those things mean nothing, but if you're just out of nowhere and something just passes you and you see it, it's for a reason. Your angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones, and I'm hearing your dad. I hear for someone, your dad is trying to tell you something, that I am trying to talk to you. If you're finding pennies on the floor, or maybe You're driving, you keep seeing the same color car, the same kind of car. It's like a message for you, so please pay attention to that. Somebody who's been seeing 3-3 a lot, and 3-3, okay, because I was gonna say 3-1-3, and then I was gonna say 3-13. Okay, so if you've seen the number 3s or 1s a lot, it's because you're right now at the first, like, beginning stages of recognizing where you're going here. Okay, there's like a new beginning for you happening here, but nothing has to be rushed. You don't need to be rushed. Okay, you do not need to be rushed. A random song came on recently. What was it, Laurie? What song? You've been waking up at 333. That's the highest vibrating number, y'all. See what I'm saying? There's a change coming in. When I say that, everything I say has to always be verified by spirit. I mean, I appreciate the validation from them, because let me tell you something right now. I know there's something here. Like, I know you're worried right now. Okay, you could be feeling worried. Okay, this is Cancer. You could be feeling worried. Like, you could be having some kind of nights where you're waking up a lot at night, like Paula just said. But when you're waking up at these times, can you please do me a favor and leave a pen and a paper next to your bed so that you can know the exact thing that you last thought of, or the dream, because these are messages to you. So when I wake up, like for instance, the last thing I heard in my dream last night was, we're both blind. None of us, we can't. The last thing I remember hearing from one of my dreams last night was, we're both blind and none of us can do it alone. So, like, you think about two blind people, who's going to lead who, right? So the blind leading the blind. That's what I heard that in my dream. Then I heard, the last thing I remember hearing was, it's a death and a resurrection, a death and a resurrection. I heard that, a death and a resurrection. I'm saying that, and look at that. The death card is in my hand. And those are the last, and I promise you, I write all my dreams down, all of them. So the last thought I have, right when I wake up, I know that somebody's communicating with me. Because when your body just wakes up out of sleep, you are in REM state. You are between the veil, okay? You're in both worlds. So it's very easy to tap into the other dimension. So they'll quickly be like, before your mind goes back into the regular world, they'll be like, oh man, I'm worried about this. So if you're thinking, oh, worried about this, you need to clear that. That's the worry that is messing with you. So clear that. Hello everyone. Hello everyone who just came in. If you're worried about that, please understand that you need to clear that. There's always messages for you in your dreams. There's always message for you when you wake up in the middle of the night. Some people are always telling me they're always waking up at 3 o'clock. Spirit is the most active from around 3:05 a.m. till about 5:05 a.m. So if you wake up in between these times a lot and you think it's because you have to pee a lot or whatever it is, no, it's when you're waking up, you're just waking up and thinking human stuff. You should wake up and be like, wait, what was I just thinking? Let me write it down. What was that dream I just had? Let me write it down. Like, for instance, I had a dream that I was running down the stairs, and I was peeing when I was walking down the stairs. Now, I know that sounds crazy too, but when you urinate in a dream, you're releasing something, right? You think about pee, you're releasing. Like, when you have to pee so bad, you're like, oh, finally. And going down the stairs, it's all uphill from now. No, it's all downhill from now. Because when you go downhill, it's easier than going uphill, correct? So I was releasing and understanding that, understanding and interpreting your dreams and writing them down so you can look back at them later, okay? So from 3:05 a.m. to 5:05 a.m., Spirit is the most active, and they try to communicate with us between those times, okay, Cancer? So if you're feeling like you're stuck right now, there's an enlightenment coming in for you, and I'm going to tell you, as long as you don't rush this process, you can't feel like you have to rush this process. That's the problem. You're rushing through it. There's no need to rush. There's no need to rush, okay? What's coming towards the Cancers is a big transformation, a big change, some big, huge communication that's going to come in. Moving forward, movement forward, big, huge movement forward here. Death and a transformation, moving forward, taking your time, surrendering to sweetness here, meditating, breathing, okay? When you feel anxious, when you feel like it's too much, you can't take it. Hold it in for 10 seconds, release for 6 seconds. So you're holding it in 10 seconds, quick 10 seconds. Releasing. 1, 2, 3, right? Doing some kind of something, whatever mantra works for you, okay? That's your advice right now, Cancer. Because I feel like you're like on a journey right now, and I need you to find this journey, and it's there for you. And I'm here, and we're guiding you, and I'm right next to you, baby. And I'm hearing somebody literally say to me, "Baby girl, I'm right with you, boo boo. I'm right here, honey. I'm right here, sweetheart. Like, I'm here with you." Like, I hear a very sweet voice, and I'm getting kind of like pressure in the head chakra. like in the crown chakra here. I'm just getting a little bit of a slight headache. So I feel like maybe somebody they're strongly trying to get in and get those negative thoughts out of your head, feeling down because of something. It's like there's a purpose for this. They're saying to you, there's a purpose for this. That one thing that you can't get out of your mind that's always on your head, there's a purpose for it. That's on. And I do feel, Misha, it was like that, like I'm gonna say a very sweet black woman, like very sweet, like, you know, that like beautiful, like it's like almost like a it's like, I don't know, like I would compare things to like an old Albanian woman or old Russian or Italian, like, and then an older black woman who's like wise beyond her years. She's like, baby, I got you, baby, I'm right here with you. Like, you know, she's real sweet. Like, you could tell she's like the type who likes to cook. She likes to take care of people, and she's telling you that there's a wish fulfillment coming in for you. There's like there's a wish fulfillment. So opening your heart to receiving this is very important here, okay? Very important. You do have something really letting you go right now. There's something that's changing in your life here, okay? And I'm very happy for you, Cancer. Those worried, sleepless nights, they were happening for a reason. I think you were being shown something, and you were being guided big time, and you're actually paying attention to the signs, and for that, they're rewarding you, okay? Because it's not easy to do that. All the Cancers out there, all the people in this room, please, just know that when you pay attention to the signs, the more you pay attention, the more they'll send you, okay? So open your heart to receive that. Let's get to the Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, just, you know, take time, breathe, meditate, and please take the messages and run with them, please. Scorpio, paths unknown and the lookout. Okay, Scorpio, something coming towards you here. What's coming towards you is something that you're unsure of, and it's making you like very nervous. Like I'm getting for somebody, a Scorpio or somebody here, that maybe you're like entering a new state, right? A new state of like you're just walking a new path, and it's unknown to you, so you're not sure, okay? But the lookout, and I'm getting this card as two ways, because the pirates always had a ship, a person who looked out. They were on the top of the ship, and they looked all around the ship to make sure that nobody else was going to take their jewelry or rob their treasure, right? And so did all other people who rode ships. They made sure the pirates weren't coming after them. So maybe, Scorpio, you're on the lookout for something here. Maybe you're a little paranoid over something. You're feeling like strongly like you need to be, wow. And I see the ship is on fire. So and what's crazy is the number 17 is here, and 7 plus 1 is 8. And the number 8 is here, okay? So I always do a numerology as well, right? The number 8, the number 17 is here. So 7 plus 1 is 8. So 8, okay? Looking up that 8 number, okay? 8 usually represents like a time for change, right? A time to break out of the old and into the new, so that you could reach the 9 to the 10 to the 11, you know what I'm saying? So, and you know, it's like really like looking at this, like there's just a change coming in, and that's why you're feeling this way, Scorpio. You're feeling like you can feel it. Like you can feel it, yang energy, okay? You got the yin and the yang energy. Yang is more of a masculine energy. The yin is the female, the feminine energy. And so they're asking you to like, so wow, okay. So you got 8, you got 8, and 1 here, okay? So 11 and 88. Wow, if that's not a synchronicity, I don't know what is, really, honestly, to be honest with you. Scorpio, if you've been feeling lately like there's a lot of change happening for you, and I will tell you why. Look at this, like fire energy, Mars, right? The planet of Mars, ruled by the planet of chaos and conflict, right? But here's the thing, this ship is on fire. Now look at the colors here. They're both like this reddish color, right? You see that? And the ship is on fire. It's like it's like something's being burned away so that you can start all over again, because this is the great severing, literally the great severing. And it says here, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Scorpio, if at this time, if you're feeling like you're just on a high tension type of energy, I want you to like slow that down, clear that up, because there's something being cleared for you. A new path is being cleared for you. Paths unknown, you're not sure where it's going to, but the yin and the yang energy, right? They're asking you to, I just realized that. No, this is not even normal. This is not even normal, guys. I'm just going to show you something real quick. I just noticed that. And this is why, like, it's good to pay attention to everything. Like, fire, okay? Fire. All the cards have fire on them. So definitely for the Scorpios, the collective energy I'm picking up is there might be some, like, very fiery energy around you. So I want you to understand, this is because the great severing is happening for you. Severing, to sever something, to cut it off, to let it go. Okay? To let it go. Because you see, even though the fire is all around you, you need to know that you have the fire inside of you. If you look at this card, he's creating fire with his hands. Okay? They're creating fire with their hands. My right eye is twitching. There is some kind of new beginning happening. If you think about fire, when things get burned up in fire, they leave nothing, right? It's ashes, right? So from the ashes rises the phoenix. Whoa. It never ceases to amaze me, the messages that I get inside of me right now, because I'm smart, but like when I channel, I'm really smart. So if you think about the fire, I just said, like, everything's being burnt, but out of the fire rises the phoenix. From the phoenix, oh my God, your wings are going to spread, and it's going to be a brand new beginning. You are going to rise from the ashes like the phoenix, baby. This is why people and places and things are being cut out of your life. You're literally noticing it, Scorpio. You're like, wait, why do I feel like everything's being taken from me right now? It's not being taken from you. It's being taken for a reason, because you don't need to be there. That was poetic, I'm not gonna lie. You don't need to be there, okay? You don't need to be there. You're not seeing things clearly right now. Maybe things are like confusion and illusion, a lot of chaos around you. But you are actually, a brand new life is being created for you. A brand new awakening. This new moon, October 31st is a full moon, okay? We are in the new moon of Libra right now. October 31st is a full moon. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are ready to clear and cleanse these before this full moon. I feel like October 31st, just get ready for a shift in energy for you, Scorpio. I feel like a brand new feeling of, you're going to leave all of these chaos and conflicts to this Libra new moon, right? So all this, these planets that are in retrograde, they're going to start slowly coming back and circulating back, and you're going to start to feel a little bit regular. But I feel like October 31st, when that full moon happens, I want you to do a ritual cleanse. And a ritual, I will tell you right now, you want to do spells, do them on yourself. Meaning, I put a spell on myself to stop being so negative. I put a spell on myself to stop being so hateful. I put a spell, I put a spell on him to love me. I put a spell on her not to hate me no more. No. Because remember, you got to pay back all that shit. So I'm going to tell you right now, whoever's out there doing love spells and clearing this one from your life spells and removing this one from your life spells, you're going to have to pay all that back. Nothing you do is not owed. Just remember that. You owe somebody for something. No matter what. Even in this life, you cannot walk into a deli and be like, let me get a sandwich. They'll be like, give me money. Remember, you got to pay that shit back. And if you get it on credit, you got to go back and pay it. That's why I say, do the spells on yourself, people. Work on you, and everything else will clear itself from you. You wouldn't have these problems and all of these people around you if you weren't putting yourself around people like that. When you clear yourself like that, and you clear your energy, and you clear the people around you 10 times fold, life of bread. That's what I'm saying. And if you ever saw any witch movie ever, they always say, nothing you do is without debt. Nothing you do is without payment. So all that stuff. Spells are created for us to do them, work the magic on ourselves, and through there, that magic will spread itself out to others, okay? So if you bring more love into your life, if you want to take, I don't know, essential oil or pepper or something and put it in there and say, every time I spread this on me, I'll have good luck and love. Like, you see this is the Feng Shui coin, and I'm going to show you. This is the Feng Shui coin. You hang this on your door, right? It's 3 coins, right? You put it on your door. I say, every time I open the door, I'm making another 10 G's. Every time I open the door, it's $10,000. You feel me? So I'm calling in money. And it's not about money, but it is because I want to do big things with my money and help a lot of people. So I'm going to need a whole lot of it. Because in order to help the people that I want to help, I'm going to need a whole lot of money. In order to create community centers and build foster homes for the kids that are being aged out, all of that stuff, I'm going to need the money to do that. I can't do it with my thoughts. You understand? So these little things, when you drink your water, writing on the water, talking to your water, saying, water, you are going to bring me love and good energy, and then drinking it and imagining that's happening will bring all that to you. So everything you do, speak into it. Ask it to help you with that. Please bring me that good energy. I stand here, I put this apple here and this banana up here and all that. Like if you see I have a banana there, apple there. And I ask just if my spirit guides or any if there's any children to just enjoy the apples and stuff. But you know, all those altars with calling in all types of spirits. You're not, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. I'm just going to say right now. All these people with their whole, like, just watch what you're doing is all I'm saying. You know, focus on you. Everybody else will not be fixed if you're not fixing yourself. You can't fix nobody. So everybody wants to change the world. Nobody wants to change themselves. Let me just tell you. Okay? Scorpio, so just clearing this up in a new moon, because this energy that you're feeling, maybe paranoid, maybe like you're feeling like somebody lied to you or stuff, that's going to get cleared for you. You're going to be shown something. The signs are going to be shown to you. And all this chaos and conflict that happens, and if you feel like somebody's doing something shady to you, being the Scorpio, you are the most intuitive sign in the whole thing. The Pisces is actually the most intuitive, but Scorpio is most connected to the occult, the mystery of things. The occult is something hidden, right? So something hidden, meaning it's going to be revealed to you, and when you find out, don't take it as, oh my God, why? Thank Spirit for showing you. Thank you for showing me that person was being shady. Thank you for showing me they're cheating on me. Thank you for telling me the truth so that I don't have to wonder. Thank Spirit, not be mad that you got shown that, because then I'm like, okay, you wanted to know the truth. I showed you the truth. Now you're mad, and now you're sad, and now from now on, maybe I should just let you live in an illusion. Pisces is coming up right now. So you need to thank those energies. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for that. That's it. Because, and I really feel like this is with love. Somebody's is going to find out something with love, and that's okay. Like if you're feeling it, I'm not saying this is for everybody. Oh my God, whoa, what does she mean? My boyfriend, she don't even know. If you're feeling like somebody's doing something sneaky around you, your intuition's probably right, and it's going to be revealed to you if you want it to. And when it is revealed to you, thank the energy for showing you so that you can move forward to a brand new beginning, and don't be upset about it, because if Spirit in the universe sees you upset about it, think like next time just let her live in the illusion, because she can't handle the truth. She can't handle the truth is what I'm hearing. Okay? All right, so what's coming towards you here is you getting a beautiful new beginning. And like I said, I feel like somebody's going to find something out and move forward, okay? You're going to get a new beginning. It's going to feel a little different and stuff, but realizing that there's a new passionate beginning coming here, I feel like you're going to stand in your power. And like I said, a message, something's going to be revealed to you. And when it comes to you, you're going to be happy about it. Some of you are going to be mad as fuck, but I'm going to tell you, the ones that are happy about it, you will be shown the way every other time. So please, see it in the good, not in the bad. Pisces is next, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Pisces, please. And then we have Aquarius and Sag after that, am I right? Can I do Leo again because you missed it? No. What happens is I post it and you can watch it. What? That's not how this works. I do all the signs and then I post them and you can rewatch them. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but can you do Leo again? Yeah, sure. Just for you right now. Hold on. She'll post it up on the live. I love you guys. That's cute though. It's cute. Okay. No, because it's funny. Because like, it's just funny. I mean, I get private DMs talking about, can you do me right now? Like right now, I need to know this. I'm like, there's a website. You can book me. And when you do, remember, I do not look into everybody else's energy. Pick up your energy. I'm not here to tell you if your husband's cheating, if your girlfriend's a bitch, or your best friend's an asshole, or they're fucking each other. Don't ask me those stupid ass questions. Tarot is not made for that. Tarot is made to lead you to your soul's purpose, your next place in life. Something where it's like you need to know something deeper. That's why tarot is being abused by people constantly, every day. It's being abused by everybody. Somebody's cheating on you. No, that's not what tarot's for. I'm going to just say this. When this was created, it was created for kings and all that, to let them know big decisions like, that war you're going to fight, you need to do it, because if you don't conquer, then the world in front of you is going to be full of tragedy and death. Like, that's the type of stuff. We're talking about big deals here. Like, you're going to conquer this war. You're going to die, but it's okay, because you're going to change history. You're going to rewrite history. Those types of things, guys. That's what tarot's for. What is the next big step you're taking in life? What do you need to know that's important? The next big, huge step. You wanna advance your soul? Ask a real tarot reader to tell you that. You want to find out if your boyfriend's cheating on you? Go to a tarot reader who just I mean, if I hear something, I'll say it, but I usually don't because I tell my spirit guides I'm not about that life. If the bitch thinks he's cheating, then he's cheating. If the guy thinks she's cheating, then she's cheating. Your intuition is usually never wrong unless you're a paranoid psychopath. Then you need to get help. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Because some motherfuckers out here will accuse you of cheating when you never did. And you're looking at them like they got 10 heads. And it's like, what are you talking about? Just because all your girlfriends cheated on you doesn't mean I'm doing the same thing. And if they are like that, then they're not healed. And no matter what, you shouldn't be with that person anyway. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. If you're in a relationship with somebody that's accusing you of cheating constantly, it's because they're probably cheating. If they're fucking paranoid and they're constantly afraid that you're doing something, they're definitely doing something that's not right themselves. And then guess what? Their spirit plays tricks on them and tells them, oh, she's cheating on you too. You're cheating, she's cheating on you too. So if they're doing something grimy, you're being... Intuition is there for a reason. Use it to guide you. Stop asking everybody else. That's why I do tarot for soul's purpose, and I do the readings like I do. You want to know something deep about your life, something that your loved one wants you to know, I tap into the spirit world and the love and the light, and I ask them whatever they need to know to move to advance their soul's purpose, because I want them to know that. And if you come to me talking about, I have a feeling he's cheating on me, and I say, do you feel that way? You do? Strongly? Then he is. So understand that these are being abused by a lot of people here. And I don't know why I'm being told to say that, but I just got a very heavy feeling over me. Let's clear that, please. Let's clear that, because it needs to be heard. People need to stop abusing tarot and lying to people and telling them your life's going to be like this. You're like, no, who the fuck are you? I tell you what I see is the problem. What is the advice that you're getting? And if you are to follow that advice, this is what's possible to come towards you. It's in the universe. It's written. But if you don't follow the advice of your spirit guides, you don't listen to your intuition and you just go completely against it, just know. When shit don't happen the way I said it's going to happen, it's because you didn't let it happen. Because it could have easily happened for you. Because everybody that I know that gets a reading by me, and I have to say this, when they come back to me, it's always, you were right. I should have listened. And then other ones that listen is like, I followed your directions and look at me now. And I'm like, 6 months later, one lady calls me. She's like, everything you said, I got that job. I'm a fucking security guard. I'm making $30,000 a year. To her, that was a big deal. She never had a job like that. She had the uniform on, sent me a picture with it. Listen, man, the other girl was like, I'm going to nursing school. I told her, keep doing it. That's your... Before she even said nothing, I said nursing, and now she's a nurse, and she sent me a picture. Like, come on, people are getting married. People, like, just follow your heart, man. Follow your heart, because I'm going to always tell you to follow your heart, always. I don't do this for money, because if I did it for money, I wouldn't be putting out free videos. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? And the ones that put out the free videos, they're doing it so they could get more followers. I don't give a fuck about followers. I'm just trying to get some messages out there and do the world a service anytime I can. And we are on what? Aquarius and Sag is next, right? All right. Let's do Aquarius. Am I right? We got through Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces is next, right? Did we do Pisces yet? Did we do Pisces yet? Am I bugging? Because I'm just saying, like, you know, if you get a reading by somebody, and especially the people that pay it, like they pay for a reading, and the ones that don't, if you're getting a message for free, that people charge a lot of money for these readings and stuff like that, because this is a big deal, like for some readers, the ones that charge like a good amount, they're doing a good job. Like they ain't, you know, unless they're not, and then that's on them. They're gonna get that. Okay, so let's go to Pisces. Okay, let me shut up and go to Pisces. So I don't know why I had to say all that, but I'm just gonna say, you know, the best way to create your future is best way to predict your future is by creating it. Okay, Pisces. So that could be a message for you. All right, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Pisces? I've done everything. I'm on Pisces except for Aquarius and Sag. Just the last ones I have, right? Am I right? Gina, because so many times has she gotten on her ass. Because I get on your ass, because if you don't work on it, it's not going to get fixed. And when people come to me like with the same thing over and over, I'm like, listen, what are you doing to fix it? Nothing? Okay, so what do you want me to tell you? You want me to fix it for you? I can't. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. Because trust me, if I could fix everybody's problems right now, I'd be like, problem fixed. The only way I could do is by showing you how I fix mine. And then if you take the steps to do it and it works for you and you're going to be like, holy shit, it really fucking worked. Boom, 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 down, 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 ding, 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 boom. You know, the angel squad knows. They be hitting me up with shit, and I'm like, yo, this is what's gonna happen. This is what you need to do. And the ones that listen, it goes right for them. The other ones, I'm like, told ya. Should have listened to me. I did say Kayla was gonna be pregnant with a girl, right? Remember when I was saying it's gonna be a girl? It's gonna be a girl, and it was a girl. I have strong spirit guides around me. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are the Hathors. Deep love. Birth as a portal. You're being Pisces. Pisces, you need that deep love right now too. Archangel Raphael for healing for you, Pisces. So you your angel that you're gonna connect to is Archangel Raphael. Again, number 8 for the Pisces. Here I'm feeling somebody needs some okay, all right. So Pisces, you got the card of Archangel Raphael, Star Family here. Okay, so Star Family, and we have this birth as a portal. You're a part of a team of souls. Call in support. If you're feeling like you're alone right now in this journey right now, Pisces, call in the team of support, man. You got a whole team waiting for you. You can't see them, but the team is strong. The team is very strong for you, Pisces, and you gotta really, really open your heart to receive this guidance, because right now, I don't think you understand how strong the team is with you. Wow, Pisces, look at you, between two worlds. Half in, half out is what I always say. As above, so below. The Tower in reverse. You have gone through the awakening, baby. You have gotten through the worst part of the journey, okay? And the worst part of the journey, meaning whatever that was to you, you're no longer doing things by the book. You're taking things into your own actions, into your own hands, Pisces. And now, if you are not, this is what you need to be doing, okay? There's like a big, strong message for someone here that, especially when it came to family, you have passed the worst part of the cycle, okay? The worst part of the awakening. You have gotten through the worst part of it, okay? Like, you have really gotten yourself to that point where you're kind of like finally forgiving, but I also feel like there is someone who needs to forgive. So if this is not happening for you, then this is what you need to be doing, and that is to cut out things that don't serve you. And I feel like when you're listening to your inner voice and you're doing things your way, and you're taking time to meditate and to rest and to be on your own journey and to listen to yourself, everything that you want has been created for you perfectly. You have cut out things and people, even family situations here. Wow, you're clearing that. So big, huge. Oh, I feel big. Somebody just passed a part of their life that they were just like, I am fucking done with this. Like, I'm over it.com. Like, so tired of it. I have to live for me. And Pisces, and I'm getting this strongly from a male as well. If there is something that you're holding on to here, especially if it has to do with someone with love or family or anything, this is your time to say, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I need to just, like, you're like holding on to this like for dear life. Like, let go, man, let go, because like, if you don't let go, the universe will let it go for you. So I'm gonna say for that, that's 2 different messages for 2 different types of people here. So, but I'm gonna go back to the being told to go back to the person who feels like they've gone through a transformation here and an awakening. Between 2 worlds, you are between 2 worlds, meaning, and you're connected. Like, if you guys, I take this shit real seriously, okay? So between 2 worlds and connected to a star of families, like, if you think about the stars, they're endless, right? Like, look at this card. It's like, I've showed you this before, guys, but look at it again. They're flying in and out. They're like in and out. Got you. I got you. What do you need? Okay, I got you. What do you need? Okay, I got you. Ask them. Call them, because they will literally shoot out to you so quickly. It's like, look, if you look at it, look what's over here. I never even noticed that. There's Earth right there. And look, they're shooting towards Earth. They're coming to your rescue. In minutes, they're here for you, Pisces. You have a team of star family that they are so ready to help you with everything you need help with. And if you are taking care of someone's kids, I feel like there's somebody who's taking care of someone's kids. You know, take time for yourself as well. You know, I know you want to do everything for everybody over here, but there's just some things that you just need to be like, okay, look, I'm going to need a little help here, right? So if you feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to do a lot of things, or you're taking care of a family member or something, you need to understand, first of all, birth is a portal. Like, you were born through a portal of birth. I cannot see the comments, but let me see here. Hold on. Alma is here, and so is Lil, right, and everybody else. But you know, this is for the collective. But I'm getting for you strongly. You were born of this. You were born of this, sweetie. Like this ain't nothing new to you. You've done this a lot of times before, And Archangel Raphael is your guy. Like you are a healer. You have healing vibes to you. Okay, so if Archangel Raphael comes up, that means that that's your angel. He is literally the angel of healing, right? So maybe you need to be healed, or you have the ability to heal others, and this is why you were put here into the situation that you're in, like with kids and all that. And like I said, Alma, I don't know, I'm getting that strongly for you. You actually, this was your soul's purpose. The number 3 is here, and the number 8. Okay, you've been seeing a lot of 3s and 8s lately. Okay, so just know that whatever you're doing here, it is greatly appreciated. I'm going to tell you right now, if nobody said thank you, I'm telling you thank you from me. I'm saying thank you from me, okay, to you. That what you're doing is so amazing, man. You are amazing. I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're moving very slowly. This could be in commitment. They're not committing to you the way you want them to, or maybe you feel like you're getting pressured for that, but they move very slowly. But they are a knight, baby. They are very loyal to you. You know, the knights are very loyal to the queens and the kings. They do service for them. They go to war for them, and they come back each time. And every time they're prepared to go back to battle for the king or the queen, right? But they're coming in, and every time they come in with a gift, a good news, right? So they're wanting you to be patient, take your time, earth energy, okay? So being the Pisces that you are, you kind of want things to move forward, right? And I don't even feel strong. I just feel like you just need to realize that whoever you're dealing with, and Alma, I'm just laughing right now because it's crazy. So like I'm getting these messages strongly for you and everybody else too. But if you feel like you're in a relationship with somebody and you just want things to move forward, it's coming to you, okay? With the Magician here, okay? You are the Magician, first of all, I'm telling you. So this is crazy because I'm seeing a couple here as like one of them being very earth grounded, the other one being very like magic like, very like into the magic world, and you're almost showing them, and but like you're offering each other a lot here. But you have all the tools that you need to create whatever you need to create, okay? Taking time, right? Making decisions slowly right now is going to be important for you, Pisces. Maybe you have some investments, but having patience. Listen, patience. Because I do see another earth sign, and they're contemplating things like, I don't know how I'm going to do this or what I'm going to do, but it feels like they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with themselves right now. And at the end of the day, it's just taking patience, okay, for you to see this as a patient thing. Anyway, everything's fair and just in your life right now. Anyway, everything's going fairly and justly for you. You're going to get everything you need, and you're going to be... It's like the balance is coming in, right? The balance. It's beautiful. Whoa, I said I'm going to pull one more fucking card. And the Sun card comes out. Come on now. Happiness. Come on, Pisces. You deserve this shit. Don't let nobody tell you you don't. You have been working so hard. You've been doing so much good. And, you know, you're very innocent-hearted. And just, like, say, you're welcome. I mean, you're welcome. Like, you're welcome. I'm here. And you're welcome and thank you. Like, thank you and you're welcome. So, I don't know. If you feel like you haven't been told thank you, I'm saying thank you. If you feel like you need to say to someone, you're welcome, motherfucker. Like, you're welcome. Yeah, you're fucking welcome. What are you doing about this? Like, say it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're on Aquarius now. Pisces, thank you. Let's leave the Pisces energy over there. Aquarius, and then we got Sag as the last one, all right? Okay, good. I got through all the signs. I'm glad. Very happy. So we did Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and now we're on Aquarius, and we're going to get to the Sag last. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, of course. Like I said, to book a private reading. Please, if you know anybody who wants to get a reading, please send them to me. I do private reading. I just did one the other night. It was cool. 13 people. It was awesome. And, for private readings, I work out prices with people because if it's a lot of people. I don't usually do more than 6 to 8 people at once because it's just too much. All right, Aquarius, let's get a message for Aquarius. Please, what messages do we have for Aquarius? Like I said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go with the Flow Tarot, the Red Flurry Nakaya, and click the notification bell. So let us get the messages for the Aquarius. Aquarius, what messages do we have for the Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aquarius. All right. Building blocks. Star family again, and I just mixed that whole card up and that ended up on the top. Star family again, Aquarius. You know, you are it's the age of Aquarius, right? You are the like the star child, the like hippie type of energy. And again, I just mixed the cards, and again, Archangel Raphael is showing up a lot for people here. That's what we need to heal, okay? And I am a healer, and that's what I work with, healing energies, and they are bringing you some beautiful healing energies here. You got Ten of Pentacles, and you got the Tower in reverse, and you got the Hierophant showing up here in the Four of Swords, okay? So when these cards show up to me, that is telling me that you are like big time needing to really get time to rest, because it's the Four of Swords is in the reverse. And when the Four of Swords in the reverse, it tells me that somebody is not resting. They're not taking time to connect spiritually here, okay? The Tower in reverse with the Hierophant next to it tells me that there is a need for you to connect spiritually. Look, I'm fasting again today, right? I had a drink. I had a couple of shots of Henny the other night. And so I fast for the next few days. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do things that I feel are low vibrational, you know? So, you know, I want, the reason why I'm telling you that, Aquarius, is maybe that you need to like detox a little bit, or like take some things out of your body, out of your system, out of your spirit. You know, like even if like for me, I had 2 shots of Henny and I'm like, oh, I gotta fast for 3 days. And I take those things seriously, because I feel like our spirit, sometimes you gotta have a little fun, 3D fun, be a little human and act a little stupid, right? And then, but when you're doing this kind of stuff, like work, whether it's working on yourself, you're working on a job, you have to remain focused, right? There's a focus that you need to have, Aquarius, here, because I'm feeling like you're not seeing the fact that you are so completely surrounded by a star family. You got a lot of help here, but I do feel like you're building something right now. You're actually, because it says building blocks, and if you look at this card, she's standing on top of it, and it's like almost like she's like, it's brick, you know that song, so brick by brick, I am breaking through these walls, oh, between you and I'm not giving up. Go listen to that song by Katy Perry, Brick by Brick, it's called. Because she says in one part, and it's popping out to me, and it feels like you're in China and I am in Peru whenever I am sleeping next to you. So if you feel a disconnect, is what I'm feeling. Could be with a person, could be with yourself. It's time to connect again, okay? That's what I'm hearing here. Strongly, 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 again and again. They're telling me yes, 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 yes. Okay? I mean, I want you to go listen to that song, like especially if you're in a relationship and you feel like you're not being paid attention to. It's Katy Perry's "Brick by Brick." This is like the first song she wrote before she got you hot then you cold and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like this was deep Katy Perry. Go listen to that "Brick by Brick" by Katy Perry for you, Aquarius. Because if you're in a relationship, especially, and you feel like you're disconnected, or even if you're spiritually disconnected, listen to the words. She's basically saying the truth is not being spoken. We're not connecting. It feels like we're in 2 different worlds. I speak and you don't listen, and so it's like you're not listening to yourself. I don't know why that song is like turning in my head right now during this reading, Aquarius, but you're needing to connect a little bit more here. It's like you're on the go, 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 go. And as you can see, my words are speeding up, so I feel like somebody is just speedy, trying to rush through the process, and rushing through the process is not going to get you nowhere. And I didn't even see that. I'm right on top of me, and it was not there before. There's a yellow moth looking almost like a butterfly, the yellow moth. So when I look at the moth and all these insects and stuff that you see that are like spiders and moths, and they're like connected to the spirit world, right? So like the moth, if you think about it, the moth is kind of like right before the butterfly to me. Like even though like they're related and everything, but I feel like the moth is like one step before the butterfly, right? So when you come back, let's say you reincarnated once as a moth and now you're the butterfly. The butterfly really doesn't get bothered by other bugs. Like she's like whatever, she's free flying around. You know, the moth is more like the predatory kind of thing, and it's like, you know, moth to the flame I'm getting for you. So being drawn to the light right now will be very important for you, staying focused onto the light. Wow, these messages are coming in hot. Oh my God, my head. Sheesh. Just take your time here. Again, I said with love. You need to heal something with love, because I'm looking at the Archangel Raphael message and the Lover's card right on the bottom of it. There's a need for you to heal This thing with love, with family, also as far as you giving and giving and giving, it's time to receive, and you are going to have a wish fulfillment come in here, okay? There is a wish fulfillment coming in for you, Aquarius, but there's this energy of slowing down, taking the time to take care of yourself and stop always thinking you have to give and give and give. You have to receive sometimes too, and this could have to do with family. Like I said, if there's a disconnect, it's time to connect. It's time to connect, because you are very intuitive, and you know, and your intuition's been telling you it's time to do this, it's time to do that, but you kind of like, you know, it's time. Your intuition's been telling you this, okay? There's time. Big, beautiful building blocks. You've been building on this for a long time too as well, okay? So just be ready for the rewards to come in for you, Aquarius, okay? Wow. Amazing, okay? We are going to get into the Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I gotta say, I take all of these messages because I have a lot of everything in my chart. Like, I'm gonna say I have 2 Sag, 2 Libra. No, I have 4 Libras actually. I'm an Aquarius moon. I'm a Leo Venus, Virgo Sun, Libra rising. Like, it's just like crazy. Okay, so I take messages. That's why I tell people, you go watch your signs, but if they resonate with you, you gotta understand. Sagittarius. All that glitters is not gold, I'm hearing for you. No peace like home, Sag. You're on track, okay? The Oracle of Delphi. I'm sorry, I just got a phone call. The Oracle of Delphi, if you guys didn't know, she was, everyone there and would go to her, and they would ask, like, she would basically, I mean, it's sad because they would take, and you know, I'm going to tell you, they were usually Virgos. The oracles, they would take like anybody born in that time, like time frame of Virgo, and they would take them as, and if they were really beautiful, they were considered oracles. So they would take them and basically they would, I'm just going to say, they would drug them up. They would put them on some type of drug that would open up their portal to the messenger. So they would just use as a messenger. So they would just really just there as messengers. If you ever seen the movie 300 and she's laying there and she like starts convulsing and starts telling him crazy messages, right? The Oracle of Delphi, right? So Sagittarius, it looks like you channel here and you don't even know it. You are like tapped into the messenger world. I don't know why I'm getting that for you, Sag. If you feel like you're connected to the spiritual realm in a sense where you feel like almost like, you feel like sometimes you don't understand where this is coming from, it's because you are connected to the messenger, to the oracle, you know, the oracle. And I have the wisdom of the oracle deck here, and the wisdom of the oracle deck says there's no place like home. There's no peace like home. And there's no place like home, I'm seeing. And all that glitters is not gold. So if you're looking outside for things, Sag, and you need to look within here is what I'm getting for you. You are on track, okay? There might be different avenues or ways that you want to take something here, whatever decision or something that you have to do right now. But you are on track here. But all that glitters is not gold. And if you said no to something recently, wow, big message for you, even for me. If you said no to something recently, it's because you knew that all that glitters wasn't gold, okay? And you are going to be led to, there's no peace like home. There's no peace like home, okay? So you knew that the peace inside of you was too important for you to break this path that you on, and you are on track. And they're letting you know that you're on track. You're on the right path. Big message for the Sagittarius, okay? Beautiful message. Absolutely amazing. I could tell you those messages came in for me so quickly. My left eye is itching. I mean, it's twitching. It's itching, it's twitching. Wow. And I'm just going to say, wow. Okay, so if you feel this, listen, I'm just getting a connection to this oracle card big time right now. It's like I see her sitting on the table, and she's like, the guy's sitting there waiting to write down what she says, because whatever is going to come out of her mouth is about to be really important. It's going to like make a difference in the world, Sagittarius. So maybe you don't even realize the effect you have on people, okay? So you need to realize that. I want you to see the power within you, and this is why you feel like this sometimes, like you don't understand, because we can't understand everything, but what we can do is examine it, see it for what it is, and not drive ourselves crazy trying to figure it out. Again, I'm seeing the number 5 and the number 7 here, and there's 1 and 1 here. So the number 11 I see the number 11. Actually, no, it's 111650. So 111, spiritual enlightenment, awakening, a new portal being opened, right? The number 7 and number 5. Number 7 being the high vibrational number it is. You are actually being led here. I'm going to tell you right now, you have like literally broken huge cycles here when it comes to, especially with love, like you're clearing some stuff here. If you feel like listen, I'm hearing for some of you, I'm never gonna find love. No, that's not gonna happen. They're actually just telling you like to open your heart to receive it, because the spirit in the universe is actually, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana, 8 out of 10 major arcanas here. Do you know what that means, Sag? That means that you have surpassed all of those little low vibrational things. And the 2 cards that are supposedly like the middle, like getting through all this to get to the other parts, oh my God, look what they are. They're the wish fulfillment card and the walking away from things that don't serve you, leaving, going on a journey here. I swear you have reached enlightenment here. You have reached a level of, holy mother of love, Jesus, God, holy my God. Somebody's break away. I just heard that song. So when I hear songs like that in my head, they are messages, because Spirit knows I love music and I know a lot of songs. I'm talking about old school, new school, a lot of them. I'll hear shit from the 50s, the 40s, a lot of stuff. Like, these boots are made for walking. That just came into my head right when I was saying that. And it's like somebody's just walking away. It's like, one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. So if something feels like somebody's been fucking with you, you literally are walking away from it. And it's like, they're gonna like be so sorry, I'm hearing. So sorry, because you are going to be, this is the last card. I'm taking my fucking power back. There's a rebirth. Again with the spirit of the Tower in reverse, you guys. This is insanely amazing, okay? And crazy. Beautiful, Sagittarius. You have passed a lot of the low vibrational stuff. It's time to move forward, okay? I love you all. Love and light. I am done. My energy is like, okay, that's enough of this. All right, I love you guys. I'm tired. I'm gonna go rest again. Like I need some rest, okay? I love you all very much. I'm gonna recharge. I got a lot of people to do this week. I can't wait. I'm excited. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me I want you guys to say this every morning. Thank you for giving me work, and thank you for showing me how to do it. Wake up in the morning with forgiveness and love in your heart. 5 affirmations, 5 grateful words, and then your day will go just fine, okay? Don't wake up and look at social media, how many likes did I get on that picture right away. Don't do none of that. Just, sometimes I catch myself, I'll be doing some shit like that too, so I'll just look at my emails first thing, but start doing that. Wake up in the morning and see what your thoughts are as soon as you wake up, and see what your thoughts are when you're waking up in between dreams. I love you guys. Love and light to you all. I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful night. Good night, guys. Bye, Angel Squad. I love you guys.